Hey everyone, my name is Jacinta from Tonic. Welcome to another Pilates workout with me. Today we're going to hit the glutes, some obliques and inner thighs in this quick Pilates flow. So you're going to start by standing at the end of your mat here for a couple of roll downs. So let's just center ourselves, taking a deep breath in through the nose, bend the knees, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, open the arms, let yourself roll all the way down. Hands make your way to the floor. Walk yourself out into a plank. Really hold strong through the core, going for a leg lift, one leg at a time, pointing out through the toes, both feet back down, bend the knees, walk yourself back in, and roll through your spine to stand tall. Again, breathing in, reaching the arms up. Exhale, nod chin to chest, roll yourself down. All right, so warming up the abs and our spine here. Go for your leg lifts. Hips are steady. Bending the knees. Go ahead, roll all the way up. Restacking your spine one on top of another. One more here, big inhale, reach those arms tall. Breath out through pursed lips. Nodding that chin to chest. Walk yourself out, hold that solid plank. Leg lifts only now, so right to left. Pulling that belly button back towards your spine. Keep alternating. Press away the floor through those fingertips. We have 8. Lengthening your leg as far as you can away from you. Child's pose in 4. Leg lifts for 3, 2, and child's pose. Knees come down really wide. Send your hips back, reach your arms forward. From here, shift your weight forward into a half plank. So scoop up through the belly, it's one push up. Press all the way up, sit back into your child's pose. So comboing between push up in half plank to a child's pose. So keep moving through this little flow. Strong through that core. Inhale, send the hips back. Inhale, lower the chest. Exhale, press up. Exhale, find your plank. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. Keep going, you've got 20 seconds. So you want to lift your heart rate up a little bit here now. Make sure those elbows are pointing out about 45 degrees away from your body. Okay, last 10 seconds. Start to speed it up here now. We want to get nice and warm. Going to get into the chunk of the class in 5. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Go ahead, lie all the way down onto your left side. Bringing that right leg forward onto the floor. And then you're just going to set those hips so they are stacked one on top of another. You can rest your head down onto that bicep. Hand goes onto the floor. From here, inner thigh leg lifts, lifting the left leg up. So exhale, lift the left leg up, squeezing through the inner thigh. And inhale, lower it back down to the floor. So as you move through this, a couple of focus points for you. You're going to draw your belly button to hug back towards your spine. Ribs to hips. So really using those abdominals here to control the pelvis area, so keeping everything still. Isolating out through that inner thigh here. So as you pick it up, really squeeze that mind to muscle connection, squeeze that inner thigh, and then gently lower it back down. And inhale, lower. Keep going. All right, thinking about someone pulling on your leg. So you're gonna get that length as much as you can. And one more focus point, you're gonna lengthen through that top waist and that bottom waist here as well. Beautiful work. Let's go for another 20 seconds. I want you to really feel that inner thigh here by the time we're finished. So give it everything at the top and then lower it with control. 15 seconds to go. Keep pointing, reaching out through the toes. And give me 8. Let's hold it up the top in 5, 4, 3, 2. Lifting up on the next one. Little circles with that left leg. Okay, so any direction, we're gonna go in both. Keep going in this direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, other way. Keep it moving, 8 seconds. Can we lift that leg up a little higher? Ooh, last 4, 3, 2, and release that leg all the way down. Well done. Bend your knees and lift up onto your left elbow here now. Ready for our clam combo. So hips stay stacked. Let's lift those hips up and forward at the same time, opening that top knee out, and then lower your hips, connect those knees back together. So exhale, press and lift up, and inhale, lower. So as you press the hips forward, we want to create that straight line from your knee to your head, and lower. The focus is on that side booty. So give that little squeeze right where that hand is on that side butt here, and lower. All right, so either stay here or add on with the kick at the top. So the next time you lift those hips, can we add a little kick and then lower everything down with control. All right, staying here to feel that burn for a little bit more. Same ab connection, so ribs slide down towards the hips, belly button scoots back towards your spine. Really squeeze that knee up into your quads as you point and extend the leg. All right, what you're gonna feel is this underside butt here working strong. So even though this leg is moving, we're gonna feel that work here a little bit, but mainly in this bottom hip area. So push down into that bottom knee to create that extra resistance. Beautiful work. Give me another 15 seconds. Yes, last 5. Let's hold it up. In 3, we're going for those circles. In 2, hold it up. In 1, little circles. Let's go for it. 10 seconds each direction. Stay strong and lifted. You've got 5 here. 4, 3, reversing in 2, reverse in 1. Let's do it. 10 seconds other direction. Woo, feeling that burn through that underside butt. Last 5, 4, keep them slow and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Well done. Okay, hand is onto your mat here now. Arm is straight, and we're going to take that right leg just forward of that bottom leg. So kind of like a diamond. Rest your top arm up onto your knee here. Side bending. So breathe out. Extend the legs. Reach that top arm up and over. So we're in a side plank. And then bend the knees. Lower the hips down. Let's try that again. Exhale, reach up, side bending. So create like a boomerang shape with your body. And lower the hips back down. Good. Push down into your feet. Lift up through that side oblique. Lengthening through that top arm. And lower. Strong one for that shoulder here as well. For those that are looking to progress, I want you to hold up into your side bend, side twist now, reaching that right arm towards the left foot. Come back through to side bend and then lower the hips. So adding on if you've got it, otherwise stay with just this first bit or adding on if you can. Good, so yeah, feeling that shoulder, reset if you need to. Breathe out, it's a nice strong one here, but just 15 seconds remaining, you've got it. Nice, give me 8, 7, reach for it, 4, 3, can you give me one more, 2, and 1. Come all the way back down, gorgeous work. Let's sit down onto your bottom, extending both legs out straight, and your feet are a little bit wider than your mat. Let's lift up tall, as if someone is pulling you like a puppet. Your spine is as straight as possible, reaching those arms out to the side for our saw. Flex the feet back towards your face. From here, twist towards your left leg. Reach now for that left leg, 2 times. Reach, reach, and twist back through to center. Other side, twist towards the right foot, reach for it 2 times. Twist, sit tall. Okay, so keep going. I want you to grow as tall as you can and reach as far as you can, really lengthening out through that left hamstring. And twist. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, restack. Inhale, twist. Exhale, forward fold 2 times. Inhale, lift and rotate. Can you push those knees down into the floor? Really stretch out those legs so they are active. Getting beautiful rotation through your spine and indulging in that hamstring stretch. 20 more seconds. Reach and reach. 15 seconds to go. Can we reach a little bit more? 8, twist, 6, 5, 4, finish off this last one in 2, sit tall on 1. Go ahead, place those feet back together, really slowly scoop through those abs, roll and tuck under the hips, coming down vertebrae by vertebrae onto the floor, and extend those arms out into like a capital T. And then from here, we're going left leg, right arm. So you're gonna snap yourself up, twist, bending at the elbow and knee, lower yourself back down, same side, straight leg this time, reaching for the toes. So working into our obliques, we twist up. It's a nice quick movement, and then lower yourself back down, and then snap up, straight arm, straight leg. Keep moving here. Breathe out to help lift you up. This is challenging, but you can do it. Maybe just stay with that bent knee here option if that's easier. Okay, just 15 seconds, you've got it. So we've already added that rotational and warmed up that rotational movement on the saw. So here is definitely going to help you out on that lift. Give me 5, 4, feeling that left oblique. Give me 3, give me 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Placing or rotating around for our inner thigh. So coming down onto your right side and bringing that left leg in front. Leg lifts, inner thigh on the other side. So let's set those hips so they're square, lifting a little bit through that waistline so we're lengthened, and start by lifting that bottom leg up and lowering it down. Breathe out, lift. Inhale, lower. Okay, so imagine someone is pulling on that right leg this time. We want to find that length and squeeze up into that inner thigh, relaxing everything from the head, the face, keeping the collarbones wide, but your abs are gently drawn back. All right, so we're gonna repeat everything we just did on the second side. So we know what's coming. We're gonna perfect it even more. Let's do it better than we did on the other side, shall we? All right, give me another 20 seconds. Hopefully starting to feel that inner thigh warm up. Good. In 8, holding that leg up. It's those circles. In 4, 3, 2, holding the next one up. It's those circles. 10 seconds in each direction. a small circle about the size of an apple. Keep it controlled. You have 3, 2, other way. 10 seconds, keep the leg lifted. Breathe at your own pace. And 5, 4, keep it lifted, if not a little higher. 3, 2, and lower on 1. Well done. Prop yourself up onto your right elbow here now, ready for our clams. So when you're ready, lift the hips up, opening just that top knee out and close it all down lower. Pushing down into that forearm, lifting up out of that right shoulder and moving that thigh bone into external rotation as we open the knee. So hips stay still, that thigh bone rotates up and lower. All right, so tuning into that side glute area here, where your hip pockets would be on your jeans through the side. But remember that magic is happening by pushing down into that right knee into the floor. Push those hips forward. Beautiful. Exhale, lifting. Inhale, lowering. 20 seconds, we add on that kick and lower. Open and kick, extend and lower. Feeling that oblique here as well. When you kick, the leg is slightly forward of you. Okay, 8 seconds. Ready to hold it up. We have those circles in 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, we hold it up. It's those circles, controlled circles. You can bring that foot back in line with your hip a little bit more. In 3, we change directions, and 1, other way. 10 seconds, lift those hips up and forward. You've got it. Stay lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down on 1. Well done. Straight to place that hand down. Arm stays straight, bringing that left foot in front and resting the palm up to the sky, left arm. From here, ready? We're gonna straighten those legs, breathe out, stretch them long, reach that top arm, creating that side bend, bending the knees, folding the hips down. And again, push down into that left foot, stretching both legs straight and lower. Okay, so a couple more here, and then if you'd like to progress, you add your side bend on. So join me if you'd like to progress. We're gonna exhale, lift up, continuing this movement by reaching left arm to right foot, back to your side bend, and lower everything back down. Breathe out, reach, side bend. All right, really challenging that shoulder strength here. Give me 20 more seconds. Zip up those inner thighs in that side bend. You've got it. 10 seconds remaining. Give that reach a little go if you haven't yet already. You might surprise yourself. Okay, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Okay, from here, laying or taking your stance on your bottom, feet are hip distance apart, and fingertips are facing your bottom in a reverse tabletop. So tuck under the hips. Lengthen out through your spine, and lower the hips back down. Breathe out, press down into the feet. Lengthen your spine. If it feels good, you can allow for your head to rock back and lower. Beautiful. Keep going here. You're going to imagine that you are growing taller. So your tailbone is scooping under, so posterior tilt, reaching long out through the head and lowering. Using the strength of both arms, really opening up through the chest. Really squeezing the glutes at the top as well. Big, big squeeze. Nice, 15 seconds to go. I'm gonna hold it at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2, we're holding it at the top. Contract those glutes, give it a big squeeze, and then extend the right leg. Keep the hips still. Placing the foot down, other side, extending the left leg. Keep going, we've got one more on each side. Keep the hips lifted. Point and reach. Last one, reach, both feet down, and bring those hips through. Roll out those shoulders, forward fold, reaching for those toes, flushing out those legs, releasing the neck. Well done. Exhale, rolling all the way back up. We're gonna cross those legs over into a 4-point nail. So hands land underneath the shoulders. Walk your knees back underneath your hips, going into a quick cat-cow, rounding through the spine. And arching through the spine, unraveling to get that beautiful stretch. One more in each direction. Exhale, scoop up through the belly. Push down into the hands, creating the biggest rounded spine as you can. And in the opposite direction, unravel, opening and shining that heart forward. Beautiful work. Find a neutral spine. Walk those hands forward slightly. And from here, you're gonna tap your elbows down to the floor. Straight down in a parallel, press back up. So hips will stay high, bowing the chest down and head, and lift back up. Coming down, press back up. Targeting through your triceps now. I want you to create that resistance by pushing down into the heels of your hand to push yourself back up. Inhale, lowering the chest and the forearms and head down. Exhale, pressing back up. Okay, to make it a little bit harder, you can walk those hands forward a little bit more and take your weight forward towards the tips of your fingers. So maybe bringing that nose slightly more forward, leading with that head, pressing back up. This will intensify that work a lot more. You have 15 seconds left on this one. And then our little finisher in this setup. Work strong. You should be feeling that burn by now. If not, walk your hands slightly forward. Travel that nose forward more. Pressing back up. Give me 8 more seconds. Killing it, everyone. Well done. You have 5. Going for our plyometric arm jumps in 3, 2. On the next one, lower yourself down. Leap those hands up. Softly land back down. So here we go, jumping up, launching those arms straight, landing down. You've got 15 seconds of these ones. Good, really firing up the back of those arms. Keep tilting forward. 8 seconds. Can we speed it up? Let's see how many more we can get in. 5, launch up, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Take a second here, interlace the hands behind your back, opening up through the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Well-deserved stretch. Okay, from here, shuffling the hips forward. You're laying all the way down, arms out into a capital T. With that left elbow to right knee, we snap up on the exhale. Inhale, slowly roll yourself all the way down. Straight arm, straight leg, come all the way up. Keep going. Really feeling a pinch soon through that right waist. Using that breath out to help lift you up. Good. Remember, this is our challenging one. So you knew you can do it on the other side. We're going to do just as good on this side, if not better. You've only got 20 seconds to go. Keep twisting at the top. Really rotate it around. Yes, last 15 seconds. Good, we go 5. Let's go. 3, 2, give me one last one, lucky last, and 1. Well done. Woo. From here, hug your knees in towards your chest. Roll yourself up, land with those hands, down dog, lift those hips up, extending those legs, pedaling the feet out, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, walking your hands in towards your feet. That slow roll up to stand. From here, walk yourself into the middle of your mat. Toes slightly turn out, straight into our squats to finish. Lowering the hips down through the middle, standing all the way up. Inhale, drop low, exhale, stand. Let's challenge on that depth. We want to get those hips as low as we can. Press down into both heels. Our legs should be feeling pretty fresh, so I want you to work strong and deep and give it everything here. We're adding in a calf rise at the bottom in 3, 2, hold at the bottom, calf rise single, 1, 2, both heels down, then rise back up. Okay, so keep going here, calf rise and squat. Yes, make sure both heels are down before you stand back up. Stay low as you calf rise, both heels down, rise back up, squeeze into those inner thighs. All right, are we feeling those legs a little bit now? I'm gonna build that strength, build that burn, stay here for another 30 seconds. Challenge on that depth. Remember, we wanna get as low as we can. Drawing that belly button back. All right, 15 seconds to go. You're doing amazing. We are nearly there for today's workout. Let's go for 10. All right, in 5, let's hold down, 3, 2, hold down in 1, double calf rise if you can to finish strong. If not, stay with your single and alternate. We should be feeling those quads. Send your hips back, stay low for 8, 7, 6, 5, drop a little lower, 4, 3, keep your heels lifted in 2, heels high on 1, pulse it out, either single or double. If you're doing single, I'll tell you when to swap. Breathe through, we're nearly there. Okay, if you're doing single, swap now. Last 5, pulse, 4, a little lower, 3, 2, and rise all the way up on 1. Hopefully those legs got there in the end. Well done, everyone. Hope that you enjoyed this Pilates flow. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, as this really helps my channel. And please like the video if you enjoyed it. You can share this video with a friend or family member. And I'm gonna see you back here on the mat for another Pilates workout really soon. Don't forget, we have 4 new workouts each week, and you can follow the schedule by going to the community tab and seeing what your structured week will look like. Guys, I'll see you for the next workout really soon.